I should change the overlay first. Okay, well, there it is. Am I back? Hey guys, let's talk. Say something. Say something. Hello, 12 more Mahjong. You just said 12 more Mahjong. Yeah, 12 more Mahjong games. That's right. There's some that have no graphics either, just text telling you which horse won. Oh, I can't wait for those. There are 54 Mahjong games on Super Famicom. Oh, well, too bad we're not doing Super Famicom, Tendo. Flip Famicom? Super Fliptendo. Yes, that's what it would be called. That is okay, Mr. Leo. Yes. Good job. Thank you. That's fine. All right. How's the delay? Are we talking right now? Are you guys hearing this and responding immediately? There's still like a 2-second delay, right? Well, does it depend on... Like, what is the delay at right now? Delay is great. I still can't quite tell. It feels like it might be... Oh, that was weird because that actually popped up on my stream faster than it did on the Twitch screen. 2-second delay. Is it a 2-second delay? Wait a second. Somebody say something again. Somebody say something. In better news, I finished the rest of the set of sumo games. Nice. Something. Okay. Okay, that was weird because a second ago I saw somebody... There was something that Mr. Leo said like popped up on my OBS window first, and then it popped up on this window. It's probably a weird artifact of delay, but now it's all happening simultaneously. Yes, spiders. Ooh, spiders. That game Binary Domain, there was a lot of spiders. Remember that? That was scary. Looks like 2 seconds. Wow. Okay, so is this weird? How do you guys feel about this? Is it like too real right now? All right, that's cool. So we're currently trying out the new Twitch mode, low latency, with I guess it brings it down to a 2-second delay. Normally it's like a 15-second delay. Now it's like 2 seconds. It's quite a difference. It's almost like we're really communicating now. It used to be you would just say things on Twitch, and then sometime, you know, in the future, somebody might say, like, respond to something you said, and then in the far future after that, you might respond. It was almost like a bulletin board that you could read while you were playing it. But now it's like we're actually chatting. It's like a whole new thing. So that's interesting. You can see a delay if you hit the cog in advance, show video stats. Okay, I could do that, but that's too much work. I'd have to like hit multiple buttons. So that's fine. I'm gonna trust you. 2 seconds. That's nice. All right. Well, let's play the next game. Number 229, City Adventure Touch, Mystery of Triangle. So this is based off of the manga. I think it's just called Touch. Let me see if we can maybe find some information about the manga this is based on. This is a Japanese... wait, why don't... Nope, that's the wrong Touch. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to show anything. No, the manga. The Touch manga is what I want. Because it's not called City Adventure Touch. That's just the name of the game. I think Touch is the name of the manga. I think it was... I think it might have been translated for a brief amount of time, and I might have read some of it in like one of the magazines, like Shonen Jump or something. Yes, a baseball. It's like a... Oh, you can't see that. It's like the image. It's like a baseball, like a youthful romance / baseball manga, I guess. So those are the 3 characters. I think there's like some kind of love triangle thing going on. You own this game complete in box. Wow, Mr. Leo. This is one of them. Yeah, like... this is... The guy's... He's kind of got a distinct style. I guess it's a little bit Rumiko Takahashi-ish. A little bit. You can kind of see that. Let me see what it says. Oh, there's also an anime TV show for this as well, which I've never seen. It was serialized in Shonen Sunday, sold over 100 million copies. Wow. So it was a huge hit series in the 80s, which is probably why it has its own video game. It's also one of the highest rated anime television series ever. Wow, I guess it must be good. Maybe I should watch it sometime. There's also like live action TV drama special. Okay. Alright, so that's what Touch is. Now let's check out the video game made by Compile. So this is really weird. Compile, the makers of... We know them as the makers of so many shooters. For some reason, they got handed this licensed game. And they made this out of it. So let's check it out. Oh, and you know what? This is... I don't know if I need a translated version or not. I probably do. Well, it's in English so far. Touch. There's the manga artwork. Mystery of Triangle. Yeah, this is like... I had heard of this. It was like if you were following anime and manga in the 90s when it was starting to get more popular, you might have read about this series. But it's pretty obscure for us. Hey, Omega Video Game God, it has been a while. What's up? Are you ready for more Famicom games? We're playing City Adventure Touch, Mystery of Triangle. Alright, check it out. Based on a baseball youthful romance story. There's new game start, one player, last game continue, and password continue. I'm going to go with new game start. And you like play as 3 characters in this game. Pretty weird. It's almost I have not actually touched this game yet. The only thing I know about it is from watching the Chronological video. So I know it's like kind of a weird beat 'em up where you have 3 characters and 2 of them are AI controlled. And there's like shops. Okay, I might need a translation of this game. I know. I guess it. Oh, we got baseballs now. That makes sense. You've heard of this series? Yeah, you might. If you follow anime and manga, you might have heard of this series. Like I said, I think that briefly, Shonen Jump might have tried publishing it over here because I feel like I might have. I feel like I've read a little bit of it. So it's like a little River City Ransom-ish, kind of. There's like all these various shops you go into and you can talk to like, I don't know, animals. There's animals on all the counters. And they all say various things. And for some reason there's like a lot of gnomes walking around that need to be killed with baseballs. I'm not sure if I have a life bar. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Like shop? Oh, okay. Do I have money? I'm gonna try to buy a heart. I bought it. Okay, yeah, I had 289, and now I have 89. So now I have a heart. Okay, what does that do? Oh, I just used it. Okay. How do I switch back to the baseball? Oh, I'm the blue guy now. Oh, notice how it has Guardian Legend sound effects for the pause? Because it's made by Compile, makers of Guardian Legend. Wait, did I switch to the blue guy? Oh, okay. That must be the password. Now I'm the white guy again. Okay, so you can switch guys by pressing select. I see. Yeah, this game is really weird. The Great Gnome Wars of the 80s. Sorry, you know, having a 2-second delay doesn't actually help much when I'm, like, distracted playing the game and I don't actually respond to your chat for, like, you know, minutes. So I apologize for that. But I'm trying to play Famicom games in Japanese right now. You just did the F-Zero X expansion kit on Masterclass. Wow. Wow, Mega Video Game God. You really are a video game god. Well, good job. So you got the world record for the multi-seg and single segment right now? Wow. Wow, good job. job, Omega Video Game God. Well, you can get a world record, you gotta be proud of that. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a world record. I'm just gonna be satisfied for being the world record in best guy doing Fliptendo. I'm gonna be satisfied with that. Now I'm fighting planes. Okay. The girl's always crying, and you can't pick the girl for some reason. You can only switch between the blue and the white guy. So it seems like the girl does not fight. She just... When she gets hit, she just falls down and cries. Oh, shop? Wow. Shop? Wow. Can't go in there. They did reuse the sound effects? They did, yeah. I mean, as like, you know, many companies do. Of course. They've got their stable of sound effects, and, you know, of course they... Gasoline stand? Can you get a car in this game? What's up with that? No, I can't go in there. Oh, if you hold to the right... Oh, I see. I can move the cursor by pressing left and holding left and right and pressing the B button. Huh. Man, yeah, you know, so I don't know what is going on in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly and trying to find, but... It seems kind of on the repetitive side. Maybe there's more to this game if you can, like, get somewhere. Do it yourself. Let's buy a rice ball. Oh, then I can switch characters and buy something with this guy, too. And how about, I can't afford that. Some bread? I want some bread. Okay. So if I hold B and press to the left, I can deselect the baseball. And I'll do it with this guy, too. Okay. Or we'll save the items for later, I guess. Women and their emotions, right? I know. Ah, these women and their emotions. I'll never understand. You're working on the Summon Night games? Summon Night. What is Summon Night again, Omega Video Game? That sounds familiar. I think we're back where we started. Real Man of Emotions 2. I've heard that. Once you thought you were feeling existential and ennui, it turned out it was just gas. Yeah, you know, that gas can sneak up on you. Sometimes gas... What's a home center? Oh, I can't go in the home center. Convenience store. I need to go in there. Oh, they've got other things here, like headphones and batteries. I'm gonna buy all this garbage. Buying that, and that, and that. Am I buying this shit? Guess not. Is it because I already have, like, 2 items, or...? Oh, I have it! Okay. I've got this stuff now. So maybe you need this stuff for puzzle or something? I can have this guy buy this. He can buy stuff, too. So I guess there's a limit of 4 items you can carry per character. Seems like. It's a long story, but here it goes. Okay, that's alright. We got nothing but time. Omega Video Game God. I wonder how Skittles feels about this game. Like, he's probably taking a shower right now. But something tells me he would already be bored. Well, I can't say that this game is badly made or anything, but it feels a little pointless right now. Maybe I should look at an FAQ? Oh wait, this is different though. We haven't seen these guys yet. Maybe this is a different area? It's kind of hard to tell because, like, the music is the same. There's just 2 tracks, and the areas kind of all look the same. But I guess this is a new area because there's different enemies. Maybe it's possible that, like, if I could actually read Japanese, these cats, like, the clues they'd be giving me would be useful. Maybe. And I might be able to actually make some progress or something. Oh, now there's balloons. Okay, this is different then. Yeah, I'm fighting happy faces, little gnomes, evil balloons. I don't even know what I'm fighting. The balloons will not die, though. The balloons do not want to die. Happy faces or lemons? Are there lemons? Guy in the blue shirt looks like a young Mr. Spock. Yeah, he's got a kind of Mr. Spock vibe to him. Now there's planes again. It really does feel like we're just walking around in circles here. Oh, this game definitely, is not exciting me. You know what? I'm gonna eat this bread just for the hell of it. Mmm, delicious. Now this rice ball. Alright. Maybe we should try using these items. Like, what does this do? Doesn't seem to do anything. What was the general plot of the manga? Yeah, so I don't really... I've only read... I think I only read, like, a little bit of it, and I don't remember anything. But I have a vague memory that it is indeed... it has to do with, like, a romantic love triangle kind of thing, and there's also baseball. That's all I know. I really only know the basic plot description that we just read. I'm not even sure. I generally think I remember this being in Shonen Jump. But I could be wrong. I feel like I've seen it translated somewhere. Yeah, this looks familiar. I'm definitely going around in circles. Yeah, 3 kids wander the streets finding random things. That's the plot of the game. No, it's not a fighting manga. There are 13 Summon Night games that are kind of like Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. I've heard of Summon Night games. Infinite number of worlds across into one main landmass Lindbomb. A steampunk setting. I see. You know Japanese? Well, I guess that could help. Sure. I'm still learning myself. I know hiragana, but even if I can translate what the symbols, I won't necessarily know what they're saying. So we could try to, like, translate it together if you want. Let me find a place to go in again where there's cats that talk. You can teach me for free? Well, how can I pass up a deal like that? I'm like a game god. Well, nothing to translate there. Let's find some more people to talk. Yeah, currently I'm trying to use Duolingo to learn. It's actually kind of sad. I just lost my 70-day streak during the last convention. Not the last one, but the one before that. So that's okay. I'm gonna start over though. All right, here's some Japanese we can like try to translate. So it says kan. Is that like a silent su, or is it a zoo? No, it must be a zoo. Kanzu? And that's a mega. Kanzu, mega. Is that a May? Yeah, it is, right? I do like Duolingo, yeah. I mean, it's... Unfortunately, their Japanese program, I feel like I'm going to run out at some point. But it's taken me longer to learn it than I thought, so I guess it'll probably take a while. Well, anyway. Kanzu mega is like canned food. Kanzu mega. Beitine dake. Beitine dake. You were away? Okay, well I'm trying to chat. So we already... Mr. Leo knows Japanese too, so he's saying that Kanzu mega is canned food, and then there's Beitine dake. And the bottom one is dough. Don't know what that is. Tabe tainda. Tabe tainda. Tabe is food. Wait, tabe? Where? Oh, because it carries over tabe. Oh, I see. I was reading them as separate lines. He wants to eat canned food. Tabe tainda. I know that tabe means to eat. He wants to eat canned food. Oh, maybe I have canned food? Was there canned food in one of these items that we picked up? I kind of can't tell. Maybe this is... No. That looks like a cassette, and that looks like a battery. And then here I have... That looks like... I don't know what this is. Maybe... It looks like a picture. Well, I don't think we have it. We don't think we have the canned food. What about this guy? Oh, I can't go in there. Yeah, they seem to all be cats. I don't know why they're cats. And I can't go into that shop. A Neko. Exactly, a Neko. Well, no canned food here. I'll buy another rice ball, I guess. Shop Kwata. Japan loves their cats. Hey, America loves... I mean, don't act like... America loves their cats, too. We're not any different. What is this stuff? Those look like, I don't know, tissue boxes? What is that supposed to be? A toaster? I don't know. The fuck is that supposed to be? See, this is where we need the manual to understand everything, or anything. Hey, Brigand. Yeah, that's right, Brigand. I don't know if it costs... Wait, I could afford that if I use the white guy. You could... Okay, let me buy this. Okay, I bought it. Whatever it is, I have it now. Let me try using it. This doesn't do anything. Okay, there must be items for some use. They're not weapons or anything like that. I don't know, man. I don't get this game. And from watching the Chronological video about this game, that was episode 16, I don't think Mr. Sparkle got very far in it either. Sorry, Dr. Sparkle. I want to get it mixed up with the Simpsons character. But he just kind of like seemed to like wander around, and he seemed to kind of be baffled by the game. Oh, here we go, more Japanese. All right, let's see what we can do here. Minami, no. Minami, no. Oh, Minami! Oh, I remember, that's like south? Oh, the directions. The directions. Like, so, Kita is north, Minami is south. Kishi? No, Nishi is west, and Higashi is east. Minami, so of south. Oh, I know that word. Okay, so of south. Hazu. Reini. Haze Reini. Ni, direction. Hazu Reini. I don't know. Something in the direction. Ote, I'm so bad. Otera, no. Of Otera, you're saying it's a temple. Otera is of the temple. Hazare is like the end. Oh, okay. Masaga. I know Masaka means it couldn't be, but I don't know Masaga. Oh, Masaga. No, I don't know that. Is that... No, that's Chi, right? I always get those mixed up. So, Kasanas. Yeah, no, that should be... That's Chi. Machiga. I don't know that either. What is that a Ru? What the fuck? Aru, To-i-u. There's a story that tells of a town away from here. Is it to the south? But he's saying south, though. Hanashi. Hanashi. Hanashi ga. Oh, Hanashi means to speak. Hanashi ga aru. Hanashi ga aru. Might be south. A town. Maybe he's saying there's a town to the south. Well, no, Otera means temple. Wait, but you're saying town. Well, I'm saying so. Minami is south. Hazure is like the end. Oteru is temple, maybe. Machi ga, I don't know that word. Ruto, I don't know that word. Hanashi means to speak, so that must be like speaking of that. Hanashi ga aru. Anyway, it's our best effort. So maybe it means there's a town to the south or a temple to the south. Maybe he's just trying to say there's a temple to the south that people talk about. And then it's like a good thing. Oh, here we go. Some more words to translate. Alright, great. I'm gonna try to read this faster. So that's sa. Satano. Satano. You know what that means. Something of something. Or hazu. Hazure ni. Hazure. The end. That word hazure again. Hazure ni. Kase. I'm trying to challenge myself here. I'm trying to read this quickly. Kaze. Sano. Mo. Ri. Ga. Moriga. Kaze is wind, but I don't know if that's Kaze mono. Kaze mo no. No, Kaze. Wait, is that a key? Maybe that's a key? I messed it up and I try to rush it. Like that expressionless NPC. And he's cute. In front of the temple to the south, talk to something, maybe. Yeah, Japanese can't have more than one meaning. It's reading pure hiragana is annoying. You want kanji? It's easier for me, though. You know the problem is that, I mean, I can read... Hiragana is fine, but, like, when it's pixelated like this, it's hard for me. Like, sometimes I get confused. Like, for example, so like this... Can you see my mouse? Is this a key? Or is this a sa? Because I can't tell. I think it's supposed to be a key, actually. Like, I can't tell. It's a key? Because when it... No, I know the difference between key and sa, but look how... When it's pixelated by that, isn't that confusing? Okay, so the fact that there's like a little gap here is supposed to indicate that this is the 2 dashes. Because they don't have enough space to put the 2 dashes and fit the little curl beneath it. That's why it's... Okay, yeah. It's harder for me when it's pixelated. Okay, but I get... So that's a key. Okay, so the top one is Kitano. Which is north. Ah, it's north. I see. Yeah, well, that's why it's hiragana, because... Exactly. Kitano. Alright, so, anyway. Did you guys get that? Like, do you know what this means? Kitano, Hazu... Rainy. You know, I could just look up the translation for this game. I don't know. Let's see if this game has a translation. You know, honestly, or maybe let's just skip the translation and just look at see if it has a strategy wiki guide. Let's see. City, Adventure, Touch, Mystery of Triangle. Let's see if there's a strategy wiki guide. I have a feeling that, or maybe a GameFAQs guide. Without a guide, we're not going to get anywhere in this game. We're just not. There's no strategy wiki guide. There's a stub page for it, but there's no actual guide. How about a GameFAQs guide? Might be a GameFAQs guide. They've got guides for like almost everything you can think of. All right, there is a walkthrough. This is mainly a start-to-end walkthrough. Okay. Your goal in this game is to find 10 missing cats. The game has tons of roads and houses you can enter, but you only need to enter the ones relevant to your quest. select item, use items. Oh, A plus B together is to use items. Okay, B is to attack. Select to switch characters. Start to pause the game. Cat number 1. You'll see your first cat the second you start the game. Oh, we did get that. Yeah, we did get that. So we have cat number 1, cat number 2. Mystery of Triangle is a good title for a Japanese game. I like the title. Yeah, I like it. It's very Japanesey. So you get a baseball. You use it to attack. Go back out again. Go north and then north again. We'd have to start over to be able to follow these directions. It has complicated directions, I see. So it looks like the city is maybe like a giant maze, and you have to go around to try to find the cats. Shop FJ. Buy the second item from the left. Leave the building, go left, and enter the post office. Select the item you just bought and press A and B to use it. Leave the building and go left to... so this is like one of these like obscure Japanese adventure games then. You have to like use the right item in the right spot to make stuff happen and appear. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we want to... It kind of doesn't seem super worth it to play through this game. Let's take a look at a YouTube video. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't think this game is really that exciting or good, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see if there's a long play of it. And I think the Skittles would be happy with this skipping forward. Japan loves their adventure games. Visual novels are fun. Some of them are fun. Some of them are fun. I guess if you use a guide, you could probably play through this game pretty quickly. I mean, well, no, maybe not. This playthrough is an hour long. I don't know if it's worth an hour. Just to go through and like follow a complicated set of directions. You must be insane because you enjoy everything? Would you enjoy playing City Adventure Touch? Well, I mean, like, it's not a... I don't think this is a terrible game. I just... Like, I want to keep moving because there's, like, over 1,000 Famicom games and I'm trying to play all of them. So, you know, we can't afford to spend, like... We can't afford to spend, like, a ton of time on every game anymore. We gotta, like, move a little bit quicker, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. This game seems... it doesn't seem that great. I guess for a licensed game, it's kind of okay. It does seem on the repetitive side, and... the complicated instructions for, like, using items here and there. It doesn't seem like it'd be a ton of fun to just figure out. Learning everything is never easy. It's really difficult. Oh, you wanted to read novels in Japanese? That would be cool. Let's just skip ahead and see if there's anything like interesting. There's the drugstore. Are they trying to... Oh, you gotta use the key to go in there, huh? Oh, look, there's like a dungeon. Oh, look at this. That's cool. What I'm wondering is, like, what the... Do you never die in this game? It seems like there's no life bar. It seems like you can't die. Oh, there's a skeleton. Look at that. Some Haruki Murakami short stories. I'm not familiar with those. Yeah, this game would take a while to play through. This guy knows exactly where to go, and it still takes him like an hour. Oh, there's the stuff you need to buy. You need to buy a doll. You'd have to, if you were to play this game blind without a guide, you'd have to just go everywhere, buy every single thing, read the instruction manual. The instruction manual is like absolutely mandatory, and I'm sure it probably doesn't tell you everything. Probably a lot of stuff you just have to find through trial and error, like a lot of trial and error. And you have to map out the whole city. I don't know. There's some games where I like doing that stuff, but this game, I don't know. I feel like the basic gameplay is not quite intriguing enough to me that the game doesn't feel intriguing enough to like pull me in to do that kind of thing. Not like say like Shadow Game or something like that. You can't imagine playing really fucking awesome video games that are all Japanese and couldn't find any English. Hey, we've played plenty of Japanese games so far, and there's some that we've liked a lot. Mostly action games, like not like the mysterious Murasame Castle. I was trying to think if there's any. Well, there's a bot. This game has bosses too. How about that? And there's a cat. Okay. Found one of the cats. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. It has bosses too. So I guess this game does have more, like, if you can get farther in it, it has more interesting content. It's not like the same thing over. It just feels like that at first. So, like, I don't think that... The music, I think, is kind of just okay. I'm not really loving the music that much. That's one thing that kind of puts me off from, like, wanting to play it more, I think. Oh, this music's different, though. Or is it? No, this is just the same music, just a different part of the track, I think. Tales of Rebirth was your favorite? I never played a Tales of game. To this day, it's Japanese only? That's cool. Well, we're no strangers to playing through Japanese games here on this channel. I still want to go back and play more of that Gun Hazard. We were playing through Gun Hazard, the translation of that game, and that was really cool. And we played through like many translated Japanese Famicom games. You know what we played through? We played through all of that really infamous bad game, Super Monkey Daiboken. We played through the whole thing, just for fun. We played a lot of Takeshi's no Chosenjo. I wanted to beat Takeshi's challenge, but the hang glider part was just too horrible. Just couldn't. I really tried, but it was just too terrible. You can teach me anything if I need help. I like that you call me Fliptendo. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks. You're a good person to know, Mega Video Game God. Thank you. I very well may want to take you up on that. The next game has an entry on the Hardcore Gaming 101 Kusage list. Thank you, Mega Video Game God. What's the next game? Hold on, I'll take a look at that in a second. There's like a whole big forest part. You gotta find your way through this forest, I guess. Let's go forward some more. Yeah, it seems like the game just has the 2 music tracks and that's it. Yeah, you can kind of tell that. I feel like Compile didn't put like a ton of effort into this game. You can kind of tell by the lack of music and just like the repetitiveness of the scenes. And just like River City Ransom, you end up in a school later on. That's cool, though. I don't know. Oh, it's different music. Wait, never mind, that's not. Oh, you end up in Japan for some reason. Ancient Japan, trying to find cats. Well, thanks, Omega Video Game God. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. This music is kind of crazy, though. This is crazy music. There's a cat in a Japanese temple. Fliptendo Cider 99. That's me. So apparently you come in here and use a bunch of items. Or maybe he was just throwing them away to clear a room, I don't know. Look at this music. Asia always including their culture in their video games. Well, of course they're made in Asia, so... Of course they would. Let's see what the ending looks like. Or if there's a final boss or something. Oh, here we go. What is this? ghost area. Oh, what's this? The final boss? This could be the final boss. Giant cat with sunglasses. Makes sense. You kind of like that music? The Japanese music? Yeah, it's really, I don't know. I just think it's weird. But I think it's kind of cool. Or do you mean this music? You don't get to hear very much of it, though. So, was that the final boss? I don't know. Where's he? Let's see. What is he going to do now? Oh, that's the last cat. I guess. And back to Minamikaze. Minamikaze means south winds. Oh, Minamikaze means south winds. Congratulations, you got all the cats. There are presents from Minami to Tatsuya to Kazuya. And there's the ending. Aw, we both get kisses. Multiple kisses. Well, that's nice. Are we like twins or something? You come back to the original world. Oh, that whole game was taking place in a different world. Go figure, and this adventure is over. Where was the game taking place? In Bermuda Triangle? Oh, you can die in this game, I guess? Is he showing, like, the game over? Okay. Well, that's City Adventure Touch, Mystery of Triangle. It's going to be a hard game to rate, quite honestly. Kachan? Boku no Hero. Exactly. So she's just the girlfriend of... I don't know. I don't know what the plot of the manga is. Maybe. I just know it's a love triangle. Maybe that's the mystery of Triangle. How is this a love triangle? 10 out of 10? Again, it's kind of a 3 or 4 kind of game. It's kind of a 3.5 kind of game to me. I guess I'm going to lean a little bit towards a 4 for this one. And the music is alright. I think the music was okay. For a compile game, it wasn't the best music. I guess that Japanese one was kind of interesting. But and there was a few more tracks than World Runner. So I'm going to give it a 4 and a 5. Like, I don't know. I guess if you play it... Like, the problem, though, with a game like this is, like... Unless you know the Japanese language, or you're playing translation, and you also have the manual, and probably the knowledge of the time, like either like with friends to talk to about the game, it doesn't seem like you really can't get the same experience. So it seems like you have to play with a guide. But I don't know. It's hard to tell without knowing Japanese, like how obtuse those puzzles are. They seem definitely on the obtuse side. The actual gameplay is... It doesn't seem that great. I mean, the beat 'em up part is very repetitive. Like, it doesn't feel bad to play. It's okay. Like, it's not really unfun or anything. But it's just very repetitive. And like the enemies just kind of, it spams enemies at you, and you just keep shooting them over and over again while just wandering around trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. So I don't know. It's not a game I would recommend to anyone, that's for sure. But the production value of the game is not bad, at least. It's a nice looking game. And the music's okay. So it's not terrible, but yeah. One of your favorites is the Goemon series? Oh, the Goemon games are great. I agree with you there. They are great games. We actually played through the very first Goemon game for the Famicom a while back. You can check out that video if you want to. Played it for like 7 hours. If you want an Asian style culture series, of course. No, I'm very familiar with the Goemon games. Oh, Hanano Star Kaido. That's the very famous Kusoge. Yeah, I'm familiar with this game. All right, well, I've never actually tried it, so I'm excited to try it. Here we go. Let's move on to the next game.